Oh my god, we're just talking so much and I didn't even hit record. But anyways, why would anybody want to move thousands of kilometers or thousands of miles away from their home? Why would somebody want to do that? Away from their family and their friends where they know no one? Oh my god. Are you crazy? Yes. Actually, yes, I am. I've always wanted to study abroad. Even when I was a kid, I always knew that I wanted to move away from home. So I'm from Ohio. I always knew that I never, when I was like a little kid, I didn't know that I wanted to move like out of the country. But like when I was growing up in Ohio, I was like, oh my God, like I'm not gonna live in Ohio. Like when I grow up, like I'm not gonna live here. I'm gonna move to a different state. And then I did that, but now I'm living in Korea. And these are some reasons of why I wanted to do something like that. Like, why would somebody want to do something so insane? So, I mean, honestly, truly, like, you only live once. And, like, I have the privilege of being from a country such as America where I have the privilege to be able to go pretty much to any country that I want. And if I want to study there, I could easily study there or live somewhere else. As an English speaking person, you could pretty much live anywhere if you're from one of the seven English speaking countries. So, like, why not? Why not? Like, why not? Why not? If I was born in America, why would I want to stay my whole life in America? Then I'm only learning from the American perspective. Like I'm not learning about you can learn about other cultures and stuff, but they're still going to be like more American facing. Like you can learn about like other cultures and food from America because like we literally have everything. But then once you step out and experience like different cultures, it's like oh my gosh. I've always just been curious and exploring other cultures and other things. Like I remember when I first moved to Texas, right? Y'all know I'm from Ohio, okay? I'm from Ohio. I went to like a predominantly black high school and a predominantly black area. I moved to Texas, I moved to Dallas, and it was pretty diverse. And I remember like I think this was my first time like really meeting like a lot of Mexican people. Like I've obviously met Mexican people before, but like I think this was like my first time really like being friends with Mexican people, I suppose. And it really made me want to learn how to speak Spanish because I'm telling you, well, I mean, Texas is literally like basically Mexico. And I was just like, wow, like this is so cool. Like I would love to like explore and to learn more about just like culture and things, and not just necessarily just Mexican culture, but just like the language of Spanish itself and like other cultures that are tied to that. So just I've always had that natural like curiosity kind of thing, like about other people and like other cultures and like learning languages and things. But just like traveling abroad and just going to different places that's made me realize this. Because if I never would have left Ohio, I never would have learned Spanish. I never would have learned it. Also, just with exploring other cultures, like the more you do it, the more you're like, wow, like I'm learning so much, not just about these other cultures, but about myself. And you get to learn things that you like that you never would have known that you like. Like, for example, I'm in Korea. I would have never known that Korean food hit so hard and tastes so good if I never would have came to Korea. Like, I don't feel like I would have just, I mean, I probably would have tried Korean food in the States, but Korean food in the States is probably not even that good. So when you actually go to a different country and like really live their culture like firsthand and experiencing it and immersing yourself with the people and the food and the culture, it's like way different than just meeting someone or like having meeting like a Korean American. Like they're way different than the people who are actually in the country, you know? So yeah, just exploring different cultures and learning about yourself. Oh my gosh. Also, I used to be really shy, and like one of my goals, like once I got to college, I remember my mom told me she's like make sure you like step out of your comfort zone more. I mean, she wrote me a letter and she wrote that in there, and I'm like, yeah, like I do need to step out of my comfort zone more. So ever since I got to college, I've literally just been like jumping out of my comfort zone, like just doing crazy shit, and I love it. It's great. I get to learn so much and then meet a lot of people. Another reason I wanted to move abroad was because I wanted to meet a lot of like minded people. Now, honestly, I haven't met that many. I thought there would be more, but you know, they're more like minded than the people who are back at home, I would say. Most of them, like the people that I consider to be my friends at least, because we all had the crazy idea of getting up and moving to Korea. So at least I know they're down to do crazy shit with me. We may not be completely aligned like mentally, but I know that they're down for the ride. They're down for the cause. So yeah, basically that's it. I really just wanted to get the fuck out, and that's what I did. And I hate home. I ain't never going home. I'm just kidding. I don't hate him, but yeah, peace out. If y'all like the video, I'm Ariana Monet. Like, comment, subscribe.